From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
Hey folks, good evening. Welcome to your Live at 5, your March 21st edition of Live at 5. I'm in for Fred Gossage, and he'll be back on Monday. Of course, we're keeping a close eye on things through this weekend and the forecast for the next 7 days. We'll hop right into it by looking at conditions across the area right now. Doing pretty good out there, all things being equal. Some pretty colors filtering in here in Lawrenceburg. Some nice blue skies there out under and over that cloud deck, I guess I should say, there in northwestern Alabama. Some sun breaking through there in Tuscumbia, same for the shoal, so not doing too bad, all things being equal. As we head through the rest of this evening and into tonight, temperatures getting back down to the 50s over the next few hours, especially just after sunset. Those clouds will be kind of breaking up, though, so we do have some slightly better stargazing conditions to look forward to in this respect. Temperatures not going to get down to freezing, I'd say. I think that was a last night issue, not tonight issue. We'll call it upper 30s, lower to mid 40s across the air. Pretty decent spread as far as temperatures are concerned, but on average, about lower 40s is what we can expect. Nevertheless, no freezing expected. So as we head into our weekend, we're starting out pretty nice. Spring is definitely coming back. Widespread mid to upper 60s here in southern middle Tennessee with some clouds filtering back in. Not enough to make a huge difference, and probably some 70s when all is said and done with it in northwestern Alabama. We're talking right there around 70, give or take 1 or 2 degrees. Lovely day to start our weekend, and I think Sunday looks pretty decent too, at least for the first half of the day. But as we get through the second half of the day, evening and into the overnight, that's whenever we start to bring in this cold front with some showers and thunderstorms. Some of those thunderstorms could be on the stronger side, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that. We're expecting the worst of it to be off to our south and west, though, so I don't expect any major issues here. But, you know, if 1 or 2 things will pop up here, we'll keep a close eye on it. Again, that's after sunset, more than likely on Sunday night. That moves through pretty quickly, and by the time we're heading through Monday, high pressure replaces that cold front and keeps us nice and dry. It looks like for the bulk of our Monday, we're actually doing pretty good here across the area. You see a few showers filtering in from the north on Tuesday. That's why we see these temporary spikes in rain chances, especially late Sunday and that tiny spot there Tuesday. But all things considered, check it out. I think this is going to be more of a dry week than anything else. I think we have some very nice weather to look forward to. And I'll tell you this much, spring is definitely back in a pretty big way, especially now that we're officially, I say officially twice, but we're firmly into spring now. There's no more room for interpretation. Oh, March 1st is meteorological spring versus the calendar spring. This is it. We really are in spring now, and the pattern definitely reflects that with those showers here and there, sure. But I think the main story is those temperatures, right? We're not really seeing those 40s, 50s anymore. We're seeing widespread 60s and 70s. So a very nice trend for the next week, and it's probably going to hold into the next couple of weeks as well. So very good, very good indeed. I have been waiting forever to get out of this cold pattern, and we have finally gotten it here in the Tennessee Valley. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update, and I'll be back with you at 6 and 9 for a final couple of looks at your forecast through this evening. And of course, I'll be with you all weekend for more.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley